Y'all, so let's jump into a quick collective energy read. This is going to be for all zodiac signs, so I want everybody to take what resonate with them and just leave the rest behind. I hope everybody is having a good week so far. It is hump day, almost over the hill. Okay, so let's see what we have for the collective today. What do we have for the collective today, Spirit? Your dreams need a practical plan. Let's get two more. You and your loved ones are safe. And also your commitment is being tested. At the bottom of the deck, we have emotions are running high, okay? So that make a lot of sense, y'all. Emotions right now, especially with that new moon in Cancer, all right? And then also with the Chiron going retrograde, y'all. So some of y'all might be really, really heavily feeling y'all emotions right now. Probably questioning yourself like what is going on, okay? Probably have some of those old feelings, old wounds coming up again. Probably feeling like a sense of confusion, all right? And I feel like that has a lot to do with your dreams need a practical plan, okay? So that means that it might be time to step it up a notch, all right? Depending on what you're dealing with. It might be time to restructure some things, all right? And get more strategic as to what you're doing, okay? You also do have you and your loved ones are safe, y'all. So I feel like that's speaking more so to the worry, okay? So if you find yourself in a position to be worrying, questioning yourself whether things are going to work out, is this going to happen, that going to happen, all right? And just thinking the worst, all right? Just know that you are covered, all right? Your commitment is being tested here. I feel like that goes along with your dreams and your practical plan, right? So it's like when the going gets tough, are you going to quit or are you going to keep going, right? So let's see what we have from the tarot. You have the Nine of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups here. And you also do have the Lovers coming up in reverse, all right? Also the Six of Swords here, all right? So we know the Six of Swords, it represents those things that, we need to walk away from, all right? So it represents, walking away from things that no longer serve you, all right, guys? It's usually a mental thing and something that needs to be worked out within your mindset, okay? Walking away from things that no longer serve you, particularly thoughts. Think about your thoughts and the thoughts that you're having at this particular time. For some of you, it may even be people, places, and things, all right? But when it comes up in reverse like this, y'all, they usually represent an energy of resisting, okay? Letting go of certain things, all right? For some of you, it may even be a love relationship here where your commitment is being tested, okay? Like, can you stand the test of time, all right? All relationships are not perfect. No relationship is perfect, really, right? So you're going to have those trials and tribulations. So for some of y'all may be going through that with a loved one, okay? In your personal romantic relationship, all right? Some of you are connected to a soulmate. And it may be a time where you feel like the energy is rotating backwards, all right? Like, those hard times, no relationship is perfect, okay? So your commitment is being tested here within your love life, your marriage, or with your significant other, some of you, okay? So sometimes that takes some mindset change too, all right? Every relationship deserves that compromise, all right? So some of y'all may be experiencing that too, all right? With you and your loved ones are safe here. You have the Queen of Cups. Now let's remember, at the highest level, the Queen of Cups does represent, that motherly type of energy, okay? She represents the nurturing type of energy. Also, she brings a sense of stability to, not only herself, but the ones that's around her. She's used to being that one that everyone can depend on, especially when it comes down to emotional support here, okay? So some of you could be feeling the instability in that energy, like in terms of you being able to provide what your family needs, right? That comfort and stability, all right? It also is an energy of creativity as well. So some of you may be on the brink of trying to discover what your next move is going to be, or how you can create a more stable environment for yourself and your family, all right? Some of you may even be questioning whether you are a good parent, whether you are a good provider, whether you are a good nurturer, okay? Whether you are capable of giving the highest level of love to your family, okay? So definitely do check your Chiron placements, guys, okay? Cancer energy has a lot to do with the Queen of Cups, okay? Especially when it comes down to questioning those things within yourself, like, are you a good nurturer? Are you a good mother? Those kind of things, okay? So make sure you definitely check your Chiron, see where it is, because you can start to feel the energy rotate backwards right now, all right? And at this particular time, it's a time for you to, reassure yourself and know that you're good enough and you're doing the best that you can, all right? So with your dreams need a practical plan here, you have the Nine of Cups, okay? So what that says is that if you do apply more structure, okay, and be more strategic what it is that you're trying to do and produce and manifest, whether that's with your work, whether that has to do with your family, your love life, whatever area that you're dealing with, I feel like for most of you it's speaking to more so things that are on a physical level. So it'll be like your job, your home, creating more stability within that. All right. If you were to go ahead and put a strategic plan into place for yourself, you're gonna find that contentment and happiness and what fulfillment that you're looking for here with the Nine of Cups. All right, guys. So that's what I have for you, collective. Before I go, I'm gonna pull one more Moonology card and see what is the overall advice for the collective today. Let's see. Collective. Let's see. All right. Yep. Step outside of your comfort zone. All right. And so that's definitely what this time is about, guys. Especially with Chiron going retrograde. All right. You're gonna be. That's the way you're gonna get yourself, back in the groove of things. All right. Because this energy here is going to force you to continuously step outside of your comfort zone. You're gonna have to be tackling, those frightening things. You're gonna have to tackle those fears. Okay, so anything you've been holding back on, you've been not wanting to do, because it's connected to a lot of times the actions that we need to take at this particular time are connected to some type of trauma or insecurity. Okay, so make sure that you are doing everything you need to do to step outside of your comfort zone. If it feels uncomfortable, probably go towards it. Okay, so keep that in mind, y'all. So you have the North Node, step outside of your comfort zone. Okay, very important. If you don't know what your North Node energy is, get into your natal chart. Okay, check out what your North Node is. Study that energy and try to embody that energy as much as possible. All right. So that's what I have for you, collective. I hope everybody enjoy the rest of their week. Y'all, will see y'all live.